It was at the Raila Odinga Foundation where the Azimio leaders maintained their opposition of the Finance Bill 2023, issuing 9 demands to the Kenya Kwanza government over the bill. Odinga insists that the bill does not in any way help spur economic growth but entrenches continued poverty.
As the bill attracts the poor, it dismantles the middle class too. The Finance Bill 2023 unfairly punishes a diminishing middle class that is already suffering severe blows and can least afford to pay more taxes.
According to the Azimio leader, the current public participation exercise is in futility if sentiments from the Kenya Kwanza leadership, who vowed to pass the bill by all means, is anything to go by.
Kenya Kwanza's leadership in Parliament has also declared that they will have their way because a government never loses. It is clear the so-called public participation is being invited is a mere charade and a gimmick to give Kenyans false hope before they are hit with a tsunami of taxes beginning July.
Odinga is promising to lead Kenyans to oppose the bill.
We make it clear that if this bill is railroaded through Parliament, Kenya Kwanza must prepare that we will have no option but to mobilize citizens around the country to fight for themselves. We will have no option but to mobilize all the social sectors and take all the necessary political actions to stop this blow and burden.
Among Odinga's demands are to ensure that the government regulates the weakening shilling, address structural misgivings on entities that collect taxes, attack on institutions that fight corruption and misuse of tax collected.
This bill remains a big no and no. There is unanimity over its rejection. It's our position that this bill does not qualify as a just tax system.
The Azimio chief, though agreeing that there is need for the country to adopt tax reforms, insists that the Kenya Kwanza government is on the wrong trajectory.
Yes, the country is ripe for tax reform, but this is not one of them. This proposal does not lead to distribution of income. It does not combat poverty. Instead, it seeks to manufacture and distribute poverty.
Odinga also blasted the president on the 3% housing levy to be deducted from the salaried employees, insisting that no Kenyan ought to be forced to save as alluded by the head of state. Martin Opio, K24 TV, Nairobi.